Hello, everybody. It is I, Sam, the Free Frog, on both YouTube and Twitch, joined by everybody's favorite duck beaver. It's Fat Platty.
It's me. I'm a duck beaver.
Southern duck beaver today, by the sounds of it.
Oh no, I do not want to channel my heritage right now. Thank you very much.
What the hell happened there, Platty?
Look, when I try talking like a retard, it goes southern. It's just.
I do believe I upset a good friend, Polydup, one time when I attempted to be a country bumpkin dullard. It kind of ended up being a little excessively southern. Wasn't intentional, it just kind of happened that way.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, yeah, Doc. Hello, Shaperkin, over on the Twitch. Shaperkin, of course, been very generous lately, helping me out with all kinds of mods and stuffs, and just getting to grips with some of the more advanced systems that we just haven't really had a look in. So yeah, shout out to you.
Hello, Doc. Hello, Kaiser. Jesus, Kaiser, right into the fucking. Should I feel bad for the people in LA right now?
Jesus.
Well, we'll leave that for later.
Chloe in your chat says, hi Platty, hi Doc, hi Kermit. Hello, Chloe.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh.
How is everyone today? Also, hello, Shaperkin over there into the Twitch chat on Sam's side of things. Mm-hmm. I'm only streaming on Kick right now because if I could try stream to Twitch, I would, but my current finagling for that doesn't seem to like it that much. So in order to get a decent look at it and not be on a platform that seemingly is wanting to off itself, I'm kind of doing that instead. So, Sam, any changes since you've been online?
Yeah, I did, basically tear my hair out for the past half an hour, guys. Well, we're a little bit late. I do apologize for that. Technical difficulties on my end. I can't get Kick Chat to integrate, and frankly, I don't want to be, doing my inaugural Kick stream without the ability to see chat, because that would suck. Anybody that came in, I wouldn't be able to actually talk to them, and that's kind of what sets us apart from the super big streamers, is the fact that we can look over at a chat and we can actually talk to you guys. So yeah, it is coming. All the account prep and all that kind of thing is signed up for and sorted out. But just for some reason, the software I've got that integrates all my chat together isn't working for Kick. So I will try and get that sorted, hopefully for Thursday. Or maybe maybe I'll have to just come up with another solution. But yeah, I'll work it out. I will work it out. Yeah.
Oh, there's also a lot of like auto mod things, so you might want to check and see what those settings are and see if those are just deleting your stuff by accident.
It's entirely possible, yeah.
Because there are things where it'll just go, yeah, it's just gonna go bye-bye. Apparently, the quote-unquote hate filter is on full blast by default, so
really?
Heads up. Yeah, that's why the guy who was like, there was a guy who came in with fucking the pride is a mental illness.
Right.
Guy.
Yeah.
Like half of his messages were being auto-filtered by that. I'm like, why is that being auto-filtered? I didn't understand why it was being auto-filtered.
I've got the perfect nickname for them. Okay, so.
Oh.
Pride, rainbow flags, all that kind of thing, right? Are you aware of, this was a kids' TV show way back in the day called Rainbow Bright?
No, I'm not.
Well, it was this thing about these sort of like kids who were superheroes and they rode these magical horses, right? It was before My Little Pony, all right? My Little Pony is shit by comparison, all right? Rainbow Bright is the OG. In it, the antagonist is a little character called Murky, who wants to just drain all of the color out of the world because the colors of the rainbow are power, right?
Uh-huh.
So rather than saying pride is a mental illness, that person's new nickname is Murky.
Is Murky?
Is Murky. There we go.
I like it.
Yeah. It's easy to say, right?
Yeah.
And if
All
anybody
5 crabs
goes,
were found. Well, too bad. There's 6 today.
what's that, sir?
There are 6 crabs today.
6 crabs. Are they
6
linked?
crabs. They are not linked.
They are not linked. Oh. Oh. That means we've got some crafting material or something then, doesn't it?
God damn it.
Also,
It
I
took
could.
me a second to understand what you were saying. And now I understand it, and I'm mad.
I have completely goobed up, by the way. I spent 100 chroma, or chromatic orbs, getting 2 red sockets and 1 blue socket and 1 green socket on my boots, on my new boots. I don't use 2 red, 1 blue, 1 green. I use 2 blue, 1 red, 1 green. So now I've got to go and get a bunch more chromatics.
Oh, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's one of those.
There you go, Mr. Yes. Also, hello, Mr. Yes. How are you today?
Hello,
Hopefully
Mr.
you're
Yes.
doing well.
I'll probably just drop some chaos on some. Get a stack.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Enough to do as is.
We have a shaper in my area. Oh, he's. Hold on.
So Sam is doing some things of that variety.
Okay.
What you guys might see me do is a lot of character swapping, because I do have a character from the league is now available for me to actually access. So not only do I have access to the character itself, but if you could see, I have a lot more remove only tabs now, where I just have a fuck ton of items to work with.
So, real quick, Shaper, I'm gonna accept these. I am. These, what was this? 10, 20, 30, 33 stacks of fucking chromatic orbs, alright? Only reason because, and I do appreciate them, but the only reason because, right, is because soon we will be going into a new season, which means I won't be able to use them. A new season of the league, rather. So I appreciate it.
You won't be able to use them in league. You'll use them in standard, but not in the league.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, we're so close to the full build now with absolutely everything. That yes, need to take the gems out of this before I start recoloring.
I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with some of these things. We have a lot of stuff to work with here. Like, I technically could go do a shaper run because I have them. I have the fragments for it.
I got the invite of you.
It's not an invite. Basically, in order to do a shaper run, you need 1 fragment of each of the Guardians maps.
Yeah.
And I have 1 of each already, so technically I could do a shaper fight. I don't know the fight at all, but I mean, I also, you know, I could just do it anyways. So how long until your streams are nothing but crabs? That's the question. That's the question.
Sam was blowing shit up as usual. Hello, Scully. I'm actually not blowing much up at the moment. That was Shaper. Pay me a little visit. Shaper actually says I've got 10k chromes. Yeah.
Okay,
That's a couple few.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I understand why now you can freely drop something like that. That makes sense though if you've been playing a lot. Like, I mean, I have more Jeweler's Orbs than my body has room for, which is why this currency remove tab will probably never disappear. Also, Orbs of Regret up the ass, too. I'm okay with...
That sounds rather painful, Play, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You could say, Sam, that I'm rather regretful. Also, 22 Divine Orbs. Let's fucking go.
So what's broken there?
What is broken?
I've got something equipped that's wrong.
I believe regret because they're up the ass. Flared bases only. Damn it, Doc!
How do I not have enough strength?
That's when you get called, isn't it, Doc?
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I forgot about this one. Okay, so we need to... no, it wasn't strength, was it?
You know, I'm gonna try...
So
I'm gonna try one of these,
Yes.
One of these, I'm gonna try the Twilight Temple map I have. Because it's only a tier 11.
Oops.
See if I can get the modifier for it. I don't think it's anything special. That's
had.
That's Twi. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Twilight Temple map. Twilight Temple.
Should be able to buy.
Side contains 3 rooms, the button.
Two of those real quick, and there.
We do this for freedom.
Invictus Solaris or Vix Lunaris. Basically, I have to take a pick. Okay.
Steel skin. That's a skill, so I don't think I can benefit from the 20% crafting recipe.
I wonder which one's worth more in this case. Peely Ninja.
It would be a shame to actually do that. So let me see. I've got a collectible here.
Vix Lunaris.
Gems.
5 Chaos. Solaris. Invictus Solaris. Also 5 Chaos. Well, that tracks. Basically, I just fight whichever one I have better stats against or something like that, I guess. I don't know. We're just gonna go with that. Maven has no interest. My Atlases have Blight. Harvest.
In that case,
Legion with Betrayal. You know, we'll do the Legion with Betrayal new tier thing that I have there.
I think.
So it's nice to know you think about me when I'm not here. I don't. What do you mean by that? I'm literally just said that's probably something you have to deal with. What? What? Oh, this is a funky map. Let's go.
There we go. That takes us down to 148. Okay. Now if I head back to my hideout, grab my belt.
We have buttons to press.
This guy says going to be looking for the most bit. I pushed myself too much lately. My body is in quite a lot of pain. All right, mate. No worries.
I get you, man.
Where did I put that?
Look at that, a graveyard map.
Damage. I can do better than that, but it would take an exalted orb, so we won't bother with that. Really? I should know. I think I've actually got another. I've got a couple of
all these
Stygian
nice
Vices
maps. Let's go.
Look, Stygian Vice. No. Where's the Stygian Vice I was running before?
That's an interesting one to have drop. All right.
Did I just re-roll that? I probably
Yesterday,
did.
lol. Speak and he shall appears. Oh, that's right, people. Oh.
What's up?
I didn't mean to trigger this, but okay, good job me. I just got something very shiny. What'd I get? Oh, Essence Scarab of Calcification.
Presumably, the more names that you get on those things, the more they, generally speaking, are worth, right?
Oh! Rare monsters that are natural inhabitants of the area are imprisoned by essences.
Really?
That sounds like a lot of essences.
That sounds like
map.
it's broken strong, Platty, not gonna lie.
That's a really good scarab.
Okay, so...
Man, that voice crack.
According to that...
I have those a lot, don't worry about it.
146. Right. Take 2 levels off of steel skin.
What?
That's absolutely fine. Lose about 300 effective health off of that, but that's not a problem. I'll gain that back later. I'll just level that back up. It's not really a problem.
Why is there a divided hideout?
Divided hideout.
That's a new one.
You're a new one?
That's a new hideout for me. I've never seen it. Oh, that's honestly a really cool one too. Oh, it takes the theme of the... Oh. So it's a Twilight Temple, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's, basically it's half Lunaris, half Solaris temple.
Alright.
Template. And it's like got the split down the... A split down the middle of it.
That's pretty cool.
I might honestly swap to that one because that one honestly looks really fucking cool.
The unique bone armor was no good to you, was it? I seem to remember I got one before and it was, yeah, not great.
Not all
Blood
that
bond.
great. Yeah, blood bond. Alright, run over the button.
Okay. Do I actually have something to use this gem cutters on?
There we
Because
go.
I probably should if I do, right? Barrage is an attack skill. That's no good. Returning projectiles would be alright, I guess.
Oh boy.
What's that?
Lots of monsters just spawned on top of me.
Munch munch.
Colossal
Get
tower
Platty.
shield.
You're not allowed to lose.
I'm not allowed to lose. I am not losing. That is
That
the
should
good
really
news.
go on my off bow to level up. Although Barrage is near level 20 on there. Mirage Archer support, I believe. I don't even know why I've got Mirage Archer support on there. Pretty sure it's.
Light Scarab just dropped from a... Okay, I'll take it. Just kind of gave me a Blight Scarab from fucking a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Just a normal ass, here, and add a Blight encounter to your map.
It does periodically happen that I get away with a. Okay, it's all green. Just make sure all these slots are all green. They're a little difficult to see. Okay. Just trying to think if I've got any more support skills that I need to reset to level 1 and put 20% quality on. Frenzy is an attack as well.
I'm gonna probably run out of space soon.
I'm going to, at some point, I'm going to liquidate most of the skill gems that I've got with quality on them that I just pick them up with quality on. Yeah, I'll just liquidate those and then use those gem cutters to max out the attack gems I've got, or the skill gems I've got rather than the support gems. So Grace is up there, Precision I can't reasonably get to level... Well, I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Increased radius, don't think that's worth... Elemental proliferation's already 20%ed. Mark on hit, 5% increased effective marks from supported skills. Interesting.
This is interesting that I get the sun from Lunaris ones, but the Lunaris things from the Solaris side. That's really weird. Oh! Didn't mean to do that.
Mark on hit. If I take that off and go to Lily... What does that drop down to? 25% reduced. Assassin's Mark would be... So it's a quarter. Becomes 75%. It's currently 21, so we lose for... Okay, so it's already technically better. It's 25% worse. That would be 25% worse. We're basically dropping it to 20% worse off of the bat.
Also,
Cursed-
Sam,
Yes.
what kind of a character do you think you're going to run for the league? Because we're kind of talking about, like, we're probably going to do that a little bit.
You know, I don't really know. I'm thinking... Because, like, right now, like, don't get me wrong, I do have area clear, as it were. But it's projectile-based. So I'm thinking I might go, like... I might try and see if there's some sort of, like, large-scale AoE damage over time type something. You know, like, I'm thinking, you know, large poison fields, something like that, to burst down large groups of enemies at a time. It will be more for clearing than for boss fighting. But then I can always go with the Herald of...
Agony, I think it
Herald
is?
of Agony, yeah. Maybe I can incorporate like a split build somewhere down the line between Herald of Agony and a bunch of AoE poison. I'm thinking.
Okay, that's not correct at all. Sorry, I'm looking at something and I'm like, there's no way that's like worth a lot of divine. That's not worth that much.
The thing that sort of like clues me in on that is because with the upcoming mercenary systems, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about dealing so much single target direct damage. I think I'm going to be able to get away with focusing on a more clear heavy build. Of course, I will need like basically I'll need like a melee berserker to actually sort of capitalize on it. Something that can take advantage of conditions, or not conditions, what are they called? Elemental ailments. Because it's very, very cheap to pick up multiple elemental ailments that don't actually have to do a lot of damage, and then build something off that capitalizes on them. I mean, that's basically how my Trinity build on this Deadeye works. So I'm thinking something along those lines, and then maybe gear up a mercenary to do that same sort of thing. So I slap the conditions on, and they either shred them off or simply just take advantage of them to deal, tons of damage. TM.
I don't know how much customizability they'll have in the way their skills are. In that
just
sense,
items.
Because you can't.
Just
yeah,
items.
it's literally just items at that point. Excuse me.
And gems that go on the items as well. I believe I saw that, though I could be wrong. They'll have I think because we were watching the Q&A at the time, weren't we? They said that they will have a passive tree, just you won't be able to tinker with it. You won't be able to even see it. So don't worry about it. But yes.
Yep. They have their own special one of those.
Yeah.
That's good. Just slamming a lot of these maps in. I'm not going to be able to doing much of them. I imagine there's going to get a lot of stuff that I'm just not going to.
Only thing you would be able to change is their gear. So Shaper.
Yeah.
They have their own skills and support gems. Okay.
Yeah, the skills you can't change, and the skills and support gems you can't change, so. Nothing about that you'll be able to build.
You can't really alter the build, then you can only refine around it, or equip them better for it. Which I suppose.
Pretty much.
Oh crap! Just nudge the thingy out of my screen. Okay, hopefully everything's still fine. Yeah, okay, good. I nudge the cable as it goes into my screen. Okay. Yeah. Want that. I want that. Is that really the best option?
Is it?
Returning projectiles, 10% increased projectile speed, but that's only on my turret, so I'm not too worried about that. Focus ballista support. Increased total damage. It's damage across the board, but...
Yeah, we're just kind of don't have a lot of things to...
What I might do is I might max out precision anyway, and then do the trader crafting to reset that, and then just level that back up. Because the increased area of effect on precision, it's not super useful to just me, but if we do any group content, then it's gonna be pretty useful.
Yeah.
Don't worry about quality on auras. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about it. It's only because, like I say, when Platty and I duo stuff, our builds so far have been fairly compatible.
Just not like. Maybe the only problem with my build so far has been definitely the visibility issues.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just burning balls everywhere. Just everywhere.
Burning balls everywhere, and no one can see a damn thing on the ground.
Yeah, mark on hit support. I think that just makes sense to do it. I should. What's leveling back up anyway?
Yeah, as long as we're not like over cursing on some things.
All right, let's do a quick. Let's see, do a map. I think. What maps do we have? So real quick. Yeah, my experience has been slowly but surely creeping up. I have died a couple more times and lost some of it. But yeah, I'm in a much better position now to actually level, which is not super critically important. I've got like a handful of points left that I'm able to spend on the tree, which will just increase my max charges. Let's see what Shape's saying there.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Unless you build an aura bot. Yeah, that was I might end up going more sort of aura bot when it comes to the league. It really does depend on just how good the mercenary system is. Yeah, I just saw all the buffs pop up at the top of the screen there, Shaper.
There we go. Whoa.
Kaiser says, going to have any more issues with your powers? Honestly, this week, probably, Kaiser, probably. There's some pretty severe storms heading my way in the not too distant future. It's been exceptionally hot here today, which is part of the reason why I'm as tired as I am. So, apologies in advance if I'm a little bit scatterbrained. It's just, I've got no sleep because it's just been so fucking hot. This Thursday is going to be the probably biggest risk factor, because it's going to be 112, 113 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and then a great haze of moisture is going to follow that up, following in on an anticyclone on the jet stream, and that's going to result in some pretty huge storms.
Buttocks safe then.
Oh, see. Okay, so fun fact, unlike the state of California, we practice proper fire control here. No shade on California, largely because all the trees burned down. Look, I've got Californian friends, we joke about this kind of thing all the time. I have the forest fire word pass, okay? It's fine, it's cool.
That requires a pass too.
Everything requires a pass, Platty. Everything requires a pass.
I guess so. Well, I can at least give you one pass, Sam.
Well.
It's not worth much, I know.
Wouldn't it be better if you passed rather than me?
Hey! There we go. Hey, Vicente, how you doing?
Hey, Vicente. Oh, Platty, by the way, did you know it's Pride Month?
Oh, fuck off. Just stop talking about it.
I, for one, am thankful for the Rainbow People, Platty, for they have highlighted just how poor my mental health is in this Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
There you go.
So yeah, they've how prone to stress and you know.
I have foil things, and I don't know what to do with them.
Foil things.
I can't do that one with any of these characters that I have set up. I need to have one that's immune to reflect. So.
Oh, fucking! Honestly, I get so many reflects.
I prefer to call it Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I mean, hey, it's the one that wasn't co-op. It was the one that existed first, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, because I mean, like, because obviously Pride marches have been a thing for a long ass time, and then there was Pride Week, and it's like, okay, well that's kind of a lot, but if you guys want, fine, fair enough. And then all of a sudden it's Pride Month. It's like, I guess I'm just not that happy about myself, Platty.
What's there to be proud of?
Well, I mean, apart from everything about me.
I mean,
yeah. No, I agree.
Go away from it for a second, and then
Oh dear.
I might try one of these out because I've never done a synthesized map, and I don't know how well it'll work.
I've got a vague idea about what synthesis is. Like, I understand that there's like a slate of mods or a slew of mods that you can only kind of get through synthesis that you can then put on items that wouldn't normally have them. So like you can have like an astral plate that gives like a ridiculous like flat because astral plate is evasion and energy shield, right?
Yeah.
So you can have an astral plate that's got like flat armor on it as well, and that sort of thing. Not that you would, but you could.
This one doesn't have. This one does not have a reflect modifier on it. Oh, good. I'm glad. They also come with like 100 something XP. Not being lynched, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of happy about that.
Dusty.
Like the last time it happened, it was pretty miserable.
Sam, have you ever been lynched?
At least once, Platty. And then 3 days after I was lynched, I descended.
Damn it, Sam.
Little Antichrist joke for you there.
Forgot how much you blaspheme.
I'm running out of. Well, I've almost completely run out of yellow maps to actually run for Atlas points. Not that it really matters. I guess I should be saving my red maps for next
league. I guess like I can loan you some because I do have a lot. I have a lot of maps.
Yeah.
But a lot of my maps are higher tier stuff, so.
Let's just run. Forbidden Woods. I've got loads of these. Let's see. Any reflect on this? Let's go for vulnerability. Increased rare monsters. That'd be nice. Monsters 50% chance to avoid elemental elements. That's not great. Kind of nerfs my build a little bit. Do I have any other yellows? I don't.
For dinosaurs to gaze, no offense, dinos, but Daigo's got their nuggets and gaze not. Can't argue with that. Good Lord, Banana, hello. How you doing? Oh my god.
I'll stop chaos on that.
It's really funny that Banana hangs around all of us.
Players cannot inflict exposure. That's not a problem. I don't.
Anyway,
really
hello there. How's the job going there?
I'm just going to stick this in. It's going to be unjuiced, because I'm not really in a position to juice it. I'm kind of saving my supplies.
I'm getting fossils from this map.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like it.
We take a little fossil.
A little fossil here,
Oh, that's a point. I've got some points to spend here. Where should we put these, I wonder? Meticulous Appraiser. I'm kind of torn on Meticulous Appraiser, like the reduction of items on the ground, but instead that value gets tripled and then added to rarity. Kind of good, but also I don't think it affects currency, which is good.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of people honestly taking those, like a lot of those in general, but I don't know if that's just because honestly, the trade-offs aren't worth it as much.
Yeah.
Notables are always a trade-off one.
Yeah.
Not the notables. I think those might actually be notables. Oh, hello, Gem Cutter. Prism.
Ultimatum. Not really interested in ultimatum. I should probably build towards influence on this. I mean, this is my generalist one, so I'm not really. I need to get the third page unlocked because I want to have one set up for red altars, one set up for blue altars, which is my essence one is currently set up for red altars, and then generalist for sort of just general fucking about, I suppose. I mean, it's going to get reset shortly anyway, but that's going to be my general goal after reset. I suppose I could put into
Chiefs. Oh my god! Every time, man, people always correct Banana on the way he says things. It's funny.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah. So am I able to teleport through here?
Platty. Harbingers.
What's up?
Worth chasing, worth pursuing?
I kind of like them. They're okay. They give you a lot of currency shards, but also unique currency shards.
Right.
I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault.
No, we don't need essence
Chief
there.
force of habit. Don't worry about it, man.
Could do some blight. I suppose. Yeah, I should probably put some pointers on blight. Let's do that. Fungal bloom.
Like
we'll just stack up blight.
I'm honestly I'm gonna probably not run this character on blight just because of yeah, it's not as good.
Oh look, I have a Twitch bot.
You have a Twitch bot? Welcome
do.
to the club. I had a lot of those. Alright.
Alright.
I will continue to say Chief, though. Damn it.
Let's do that. Boom. Got.
Torment.
Reduced to atoms. Alright. Enough chit chat. Let's get to this map.
I don't remember how much Torment stuff does. Like, Torment's okay. I remember liking them back in the day, and then now they're kind of just annoying me more than anything. I guess they're meant for juicing more than anything. So many people actually speak that actually speak English can't worth a damn. True. Just look at how many of the people who are in support of all the fucking rioting in LA. If you read their posts, man, it's like, wow. Is English your first language? Is it? Send the tanks to LA, Mr. Yes. In Square reenactment. Oh god.
I'll go back for that syndicate thing in just a second. Mark on hitting barrage support. Let's go.
Gotta be safe. Gotta be safe. I'm really looking forward to not losing XP in the bosses, though. That's probably one of the best changes I think coming. Like doing bossing, if I'm just like hard focusing on doing bossing, it's gonna be so nice.
Hey, some Arachnus splinters.
Would stop protests. I don't think so.
Fine ring, that'll be.
What do I do after my streams normally? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just sit and play video games for the rest of the night, or watch videos, or finish up Kirsha streams. Mostly finish up Kirsha streams.
We do like the silly Foxu.
Silly Foxu. She can have all the tricks.
Call to the first ones.
The Perandus family is not quite.
Fucking Yabbit is also funny.
Kill you, just not yet. Blessings.
Got a little veiled item here.
Tanks on protesters, it's a China thing. I know. There's the government conceived. So the government can seize more of the people's rights.
Mana tap on life.
Keep your eyes sharp.
So it'd be fine if I send you things? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't mind receiving stuff afterwards. Like fucking Banana talks to me even when I'm asleep. So
this way.
Time differences. Then again, I also get messages from Far when she has things like, "Man, this happened today," or "Today in Australia," kind of reports.
Bad snake. Leave me be.
Do not step on snake.
Let's see. Yellow or red? Yellow or red? Well,
superior. Fuck, man. Why is my voice cracking so much today? I don't know why.
It's a good question.
Sam, help.
I cannot.
Yeah, kind of. Bananas KGB. Oh no. Former. He's not beating the Putin accusations. I don't even know how these synthesized maps work, man. There's so much shit here, though. So many fossils. Still have more than 50 fossils. I've been in here for a while. Drink some tea or something? Well, I hate tea. I will drink some water.
Now who's blaspheming?
My wife is gonna have a hell of a time when she moves here for me. Like I'm gonna not know anything about tea. She's gonna be like, fucking give me my tea. I'll be like, I'll throw it in the ocean. Not even Boston, fucking born and raised Western Coaster. How did I turn out the way that I did by living on the West Coast, Sam?
It's a good question.
Honestly, I turned out great, I think. Other than,
Well, your wife certainly seems to think so.
I guess so. There we are. Bring them here. Pop. Whack.
Come here, little critter. I mean, not that I need spine bows anymore, but we picked them up anyway.
Yeah, we... Does Banana send you direct messages, both on Steam and on Discord? Yes, so he does indeed.
Okay, that's this.
Tomorrow, 12th of June, is the day the Russian Federation was founded. It's a day off, and probably Friday will also be a day off. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
Well,
quickly
tomorrow's
rather than
Elden Ring stream, so...
Cold, lightning, physical, projectile, attribute requirements. Meh. Meh.
Meh. Quack, quack. Quack. There we go. Quack it.
Map here to pick up. And
For
let's do this.
Chicago, I just live in Florida. I've basically lived in this same state my whole life.
Oh, excused.
I mean, I temporarily moved out. Well, not really moved out, but I temporarily moved out when I was, like, was gonna go live in fucking San Antonio for a bit.
I hear
because
San
basic
Antonio.
training.
Yeah, San Antonio is not the worst place in the world to be.
Yeah, I've heard that too. It's not bad. I mean, I like Texas's laws, you know? It's just,
We're trying.
it's fucking hot. And also tornadoes in certain parts, too.
Another nice vein, eh?
Man. Sam, if only my location wasn't a blue hell world. Like, that's really what it comes down to for me, is like, I love the location, I love the environments, the weather, and everything. It just...
God.
Man. Oh, portal time. Where are we going? Synthesis. Distant memory stabilizer.
Well, on the top side. Some silk slippers, wearing essence of contempt. That's alright.
I just get... Oh!
This is good stuff.
Well, there was the synthesis boss dead. Okay, cool. Circle of Fear.
Son of Stone.
What the hell? Okay then. That's pretty good.
Okay, Corel.
I may well do that. Mind you, it'll be purely for Elden Ring tasks. That's no problem, man. I have no issues with that. Firearms are important, indeed.
They sure are.
I do enjoy the pew-pews. One of these days, I will do a gun stream to show off the collection of guns we have. Because we got some crazy ones, Sam. We got some real crazy ones. Like the 2 Thompson Contenders that we have. For whatever reason, my grandfather really liked Thompson Contenders.
I mean, Thompson produced some pretty fun things. What's that?
Yeah, but these are the
Hail,
break
Godslayer.
action single shot pistols with giant fuck off scopes on the top.
Snorper pistols.
And mine is isn't a rifle caliber. My brother got the fun little plinker one in 22 Hornet.
Let's see. Okay, so I don't need that, so she can have that. And I will keep a hold of that bow just to... Where's my bow collection? I'll sort that out later.
Lots of fossils to put into the fossil things.
Hold of that. Goes away.
Fossil things.
Ruby ring. This goes over here. We use these two.
That way, if I don't make it to make the streams or I'm late, you have an idea of something that may help you. Yeah, that's great. Honestly, I do greatly appreciate you doing that. Kaiser, like, you didn't have to, but I really do appreciate it because it's for someone as scatterbrained and as out of it as I am with remembering shit. It's good to have someone to kind of just help me remember shit for things like that.
You're like Polly Platty, you need a personal assistant.
Isn't that what you call moderators in some cases?
I do believe that is one thing you could call them, sure.
Texas tried to unironically ban furries from public schools. I
feel like education is probably what furries need.
Probably.
Just to be as even-handed as I can.
I mean...
Bones of Allah. Are these worth a damn? Probably Allah.
No, they're probably 1 chaos. I
Yeah.
think they're worth 1 chaos. They're worth 1 chaos.
Bones
Alright,
of
let's see.
Allah.
Lure.
Filters.
Sam, we're gonna do a thing. Alright,
What's
are
that?
you ready? We're gonna do
Barely a chaos.
barely a chaos. Damn. Kaiser map evolves into a Kaiser notes. Oh lord. Alright. I have access to these. I could probably get away with doing this on this character.
What's that?
Because I don't need hexes on this. I'm looking at some of the end game stuff that I have. Fragment of enslavement,
I choose
the eradicator, constriction.
Packed with energy.
Because this is an elder fight. 1, 2. I'm just kind of going through and getting
if I may say so.
pieces.
The gears still rotate, but the
Because
pattern is
I can
new.
can I do?
Plenty
I don't
of
think I
energy in
can
this one.
actually do.
Stay in
I
the
think I'm
light.
missing a couple.
Hello. Plenty of
Altered, twisted. Yeah, I think I'm missing rewritten very specifically.
Where's June gone? There she is. Right in front of my face.
Exile.
Good job. You did it. Seriously thought a joke about them using litter boxes in the restroom was real? Oh no. That's one of the problems with fucking lawmakers sometimes is they're retarded.
Crafting recipe unlocked. Let's see what we get on this
That's why
one.
California gun laws are the way that they are. Hey. Okay, let's go back to these. Let's see. We're gonna do that. Eradicator, Constrictor, and the Purifier.
Percentile fire and lightning damage on rings. That's all right.
I can
Blessings.
do the Purifier. Probably fairly straightforward.
So I've got to be a little bit wary on this boss for this map because they will have the effects of the these things. A singular weeping essence of contempt.
We're gonna try doing the map by itself, but we're gonna see what we can do with Forbidden Woods. Alright, let's see. Let's see how well this character does on this. Oh no.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm doing pretty alright for damage-wise. I'm mostly concerned about doing a Legion encounter. Because I'm not good at taking out big targets
Yeah.
without using one of my golems for it. Oh! There's... Immortal Syndicate. Let's go! Oh boy.
Whatever the Syndicate Kid is telling you, monster. You should not listen.
Okay, no. There we are.
It that fled.
Hears words it does not understand. The lords nod and show their teeth when they hear the word.
Some
We
research
have
and
come
talent.
to an accord, I think.
Well, that was a bit lackluster, but oh well.
Oh, that's fucking right. I forgot. Elder influenced maps have these fucking portals that just shit out stuff. Alright, give me that. Tora, what we got?
It's not really worth me going over there, is it? Alright, let's try taking on this boss.
Oh, she's fucking dead. So, some news that on the Magpie, apparently it flies. Flies, it tried to fly into the roof, though. You didn't realize that they flew? What? Banana? Oh, God! Fucking goats! Don't want to deal with you. Oh, they're not goats, it's the Wendigos. We're gonna interrogate you. Alright, June. I still need to unveil items at you until I don't anymore. Unveil.
Well, that Bones of Valor sold immediately.
Damn, people are looking for it, huh?
It's people coming out of the league in it. They're looking to convert their league or you know finish up their league builds if they didn't manage it while they were actually in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've got more rings than I know what to bloody do with. Actually, that's not true. I know exactly what to do with these. We combine them into sets and then we sell them.
Yes.
Resistances, blah blah blah.
Oh my god.
Tier 2, tier 1, tier 60.
Alright, Hillick.
It's a max roll on that, so that might actually be alright, but...
We have
I'll keep
we have access to doing a safe house.
Oh, with the betrayal boss.
Yes.
Cool.
One of the safe houses are available to me.
Alright, let's do this boss and hopefully we don't get immediately shredded. It could happen.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Call to the first ones.
Bugger. Oh well.
Bugger?
I accidentally set down a portal and immediately went through it.
Yeah, I hate doing that. When is Years and Far's anniversary? 12. Because that's how we remembered it for both of our, in order for us to both remember the day properly, that's how we did it. So that way, because she does dates a different way than I do. Because she's Australian.
Patches desecrate ground, increase critical strike. Oh no, screw that. I'm re-rolling that silo map. I fought the silo boss earlier on, Platty. That's the one that like killed me 3 times.
Yeah, that was the one that did that. Remember when I was having problems with it? Because
Yeah.
it's fucking yeah. Yeah, that one killed me several times too. I basically failed that one, but we finally did it eventually.
Wow.
It's because it constantly summons shit.
Yeah, and it's the red laser beams that he spams around the arena as well, like on at health thresholds. They just shredded me, so yeah, I'm not going to run that map. Let's see, it was Coral Amulet there. I need those. Plate Moonstone Ring. Sure, I'll take another ring. Why not? Glorious Plate. All right, we're done with this map.
Nope, not gonna die to those. Another Moon Temple. Let's go. Chaos Orb. Love to get me more chaos. I have 700 of it. Actually, close to it, yeah. Probably actually 900 of it now that I think about it. A lot of chaos now. America does month, day, year, where everyone else does day, month, year.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you just say incorrectly or correctly?
No, everybody else does it correctly.
Oh. Man, why do we do everything so differently from everyone else?
It's the logic behind it is rather than saying, "Oh, the 15th of January," you would say January 15th. That's why. That's literally all it boils down to.
All right then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a problem with that. That's a fucking mod and a half. Good lord.
Do I go for the Regal Orbs? I mean, I could use the Chaos, but... screw it. Regal Orbs are fine. I can always sell them.
1% increased damage per 1% chance to block.
Yes, says I blame Britain.
I blame Britain. Oh my goodness.
I should go and hang out with...
Always blame Brits. Because we're better, Platts. Duh. Look, you said it, I didn't. Does that mean I agree with you?
Yeah.
Leave that to your own.
I'll increase the maximum, I think that makes sense. Alright. Oh. Actually make one, huh?
Come on.
Okay. Where was I before? Level 63. Can probably go much, much deeper than this now, but... Let's go spend some Voltaxic Sulfur, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy this format, by the way. The delves. It's kind of nice.
Look, I have 2 safe houses now.
Sweet.
2 safe houses to do. Let's go. Yep, that's okay. I don't care about the safe houses right now. We're just gonna unveil this item and then we're gonna leave. Unveil this one too. Platypus, dost thou want to mystery tonight? Why don't we do that, Fritz? It's been a while. We'll do some of that thing. Oh my god, what? I didn't realize you can get that at the same time. That's a crazy thing. I got 2 modifiers for stat boosts on 1 jewel.
Oh yeah. Well, like Dex and Int or something.
I got strength plus 10 to strength and intelligence, and then plus 8 to dexterity and intelligence.
Pretty good.
Hello, yes, person. Oh no, is Fritz high or drunk? Or is he just speaking like a fucking illiterate?
That could be chanced into something good. Royal Scepter, that's garbage.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think he is both. Yeah, you know what? Fair, Mr. Yes, fair.
It's not tricolor, but I won't be able to link it together into one. It'd be nice if I did. Let's see.
Country fried steak is being enjoyed. Alright.
Well, that's pretty much everything that's worth picking up from this. I mean, technically speaking, you know, you do all of these, but... Excuse me.
All right.
Yes, chest splitter. And back to the mine encampment. Just for a sec. Drop these things off. Sword. Body armor. Boots. Clothes.
Clothes?
Gloves. Yes.
Welcome.
Clothing.
Gloves.
Got it. Gloves. That's what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.
Gloves, I see.
In a roundabout manner.
Like a what? I don't know. And Chief came, now I'm busy till lunch. Ah, rip. See you later, banana. Have fun.
Good day, banana. Contains items. We got some jewelry. Yeah, I could do some jewelry. Let's pick up.
Oh. Well, that's nice. You know, I'm not even gonna pick those up.
Nah, not wet down. All right.
Damn.
What's up?
I'm gonna have to start removing 6 links from my pickup list because I can't pick them up anymore. 6 links, six slots. I mean,
6 sockets, yeah.
6 sockets because I have so many jeweler's orbs that I will never use. Oh, hey, there it is. Hey, an exalted orb.
Hey!
Crap.
I like a little X every now and again.
Escalation, dum-dum. How can you not say that? Ugh. My...
Words do, they don't come easy to me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on doing the Legion encounter and then come back and do it with another character because this character is not good enough for that. However, a boss fight I can do. Das Vidania.
Oh,
Alright. Now we're gonna see something interesting. The Elder comes out. Ducks. There it goes. Sucky. In it goes. Spires of Delusion.
been there.
There's an egg. The Elder shows up. Egg. Okay. No. No. Alright, go next.
Do.
Oh boy, this is gonna be, wait until it comes up. Don't heal it, maiden, please. No!
Did you die?
I did die. Sucky, it goes in your ear. Do you hear yourself, Platty? Happy Pride. I don't listen to myself, alright?
Captain Platty, where's the quack?
It hasn't I'm waiting for the quack. It's not, we had to phase it. It's a multi-phase, so it has immunity things, so I can't quack it. I can't one quack it, Sam.
14% increased trap damage. Oof. Keep that away from Fred's.
Yeah, keep it away from Fritz.
Since when does Platty listen to herself? She does sometimes.
Very rarely. I don't edit things. I don't listen to my voice back on streams. It's a problem. hate my voice. Alright, let's go. Back into the Forbidden Woods.
Oh, I was just there.
There it is! Got it! Whack. Eradicator has been witnessed by the maiden. Excellent. I've just got a message now for someone wanting to buy something. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Work.
Blue Decimation bow with... Nah, it's nowhere near a max roll. Nowhere near.
Selling. There it is. Nope. Trade. Boop. And 4 more chaos. Goodbye. That's what I thought. There are 2 Elder mods on that. Physical damage from hits taken as fire damage, and then cover 6% life on kill.
Not bad.
That's crazy. I might honestly. I'm just gonna kind of add that to this. Is that only? Yeah, it's literally the modifier for this. Stop it, June. I will do those in a second. Damn it. Is from Swap's idea or no? Hold on. So while watching Night Rain streams, I've been getting ads for Night Rain. The most recent one plays "Bring Me to Life" by Evanescence. Do you think that was FromSoft's idea or Namco's?
Namco.
Namco, 100%. That sounds like some
corporate marketing decisions, yeah.
Yeah. Stretch and hydrate. What? Right. Okay. Let us do the character swapping. That's why I'm not currently in a party with Sam right now, because I will be doing this a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a lot of swappy swaps. Also, we're kind of on our own things now.
Yeah. We have goals.
We do indeed. Alright.
It's just a
time
link.
To run my fucking old ass down here and go.
It's time
open a
to
legion.
do. Ah, my blue eyes white dragon.
Still picking these up? Yes. Why? I don't know. I'll probably just drop them. I will just drop them. That's 5 fucking things. Doc's happy to see Fritz. I don't know if he's staying around though. Oh, that's that. Okay. I'm gonna put a portal down because I haven't actually used one. Here. Nyom. I think that's all. So I got a pair of Shaper boots because of Incubator. Oh,
Yeah? Any good? Anything good on them?
I will see. 11% chance to avoid projectiles.
Eh.
D's nuts. The D's nuts guy is back. Return of the King. Oh no. Platty quit running Fritz off. He's sensitive. I do whatever I need to for my sanity. All right. Relic chamber, timeless vol, fucking excellent. That's like a literal 1% chance to get one of those emblems out of whenever it would drop a thing. So I'm really happy about that. Fossils and
I shall return for
and a
these
timeless
momentarily.
turtle emblem. Oh my gosh, I got an emblem off of each one of these. Excellent.
Welcome.
This is why Legion is very nice. Very profitable.
Farewell.
Fritz, my baby boy. Oh no, guys, your Pride Month stuff isn't here. Here isn't like. Just take it elsewhere. Take it to your DMs. You guys have DMs. You guys can talk to each other in DMs. Stop it. Oh my god.
They just enjoy making a spectacle of themselves, Platty.
They
You know,
really do.
you know what these rainbow people are like.
I do. Banned. Meanwhile, I got a bot in kick chat in there. I didn't even pay
Oh, yeah?
attention. Yeah.
The
I don't know how long that
dark
was been there for,
food
but
dagger.
it was there, so it's no longer. no
Ah,
longer exists.
It's a shame that this is a standard. 40% increased global critical strike gems, 31 to intelligence, 40% increased fire damage, plus 1 to level of all fire spell skill gems, 30% of fire damage convert to chaos damage. Your chaos damage has a 60% chance to poison enemies. That is exactly the kind of thing that I would start a build around.
Mm-hmm.
You calling them rainbow people as wild, Lamar? All of the people that fall under that umbrella. I'm not doing the alphabet soup thing. I'm just not. It's tiresome.
It's so fucking tiresome. Unironically, I just cannot give two shits.
Yeah.
Most of it isn't real to begin with. Fight me on that.
I say now the same thing I have said for a very, very long time, including when I used to be part of various, advocacy groups, I suppose you could say.
Mm-hmm.
If it's, and this was like a commonly held attitude at the time as well. If all of your personality is defined by your sexuality or your gender identity, you're a fundamentally vapid person who needs to get a life. You know, there's more. Almost everybody has got redeeming qualities. Almost everyone, even me. Figure out what those are. Make some friends. Touch some grass.
Grass touchy.
We do like touching some grass. Just not during this season, because pollen's a thing.
I tried to do, oh man, Sam, I tried yesterday to do the weed eating thing, right?
Yeah.
So literally touching grass and, breaking grass.
Right.
Nope, didn't work, because we just don't have any cord or fucking string, whatever it's called.
Oh, for the strimmer, right?
Line. Yeah. For the trimmer. We have nothing. Nothing that's easily found, at least. Because, people like burying everything. I like touching ass. Fucking Vicente, good lord. Who you like to duck or get ducked by?
Everywhere he
Isn't a
goes.
personality. Replace the you and I with duck, and you get it.
Everywhere he goes, bitches always know that the Vicentini's got a weenie that he loves to show, bitch.
Oh my god.
Wake up, grab gear, grab rear, Put on some scene gear.
I don't. There's a reference here and I'm missing it.
It's a song that I'm butchering by a band called Enter Shikari. Or as I like to call them, Enter Shibari.
Hey.
Let's see, I think we head down to that fossil stash there.
Those people need to experience life.
I left items on the floor there. That was stupid of me. I goofed. Ah, well, chat. It happens.
I fucking... Almost had it. I almost did it without dying. Alright, Corel. I have to wonder what actually happens.
To what? Oh, sorry, Doug. You're absolutely right. It's Hollywood Undead. Not into Shikari.
With the when you kill the things, like, do they just straight up die now, or what happens?
When you kill what?
What's my death count tonight?
Too damn high.
Yeah.
Is there a way to actually see your deaths for a session? I haven't figured it out.
Well, you can see how many times you've died in total. On this character, I've died 154 times, so... Man,
Yeah, it's everywhere I go by Hollywood Undead. Yeah, the reason why I'm thinking it's Enter Shikari is because they were the band that appeared next on the playlist where I had that song. So I'm not completely retarded, just mostly.
Hollywood Undead is a band. No idea. I've probably died like maybe 4 or 5 times so far. Oh, trap stash. Oh boy. Primordial chain. Ah, yes. The thing that limits my... Oh my god. Hello, essences. A good amount of essences there. Excellent. Oh no, I need to not do that. I'm gonna chuck this out real quick so that way I have some spot that I can grab. Alright, start timer. Go. Got a withering step out of that. Okay.
Bunch of single slot fossils. Not the best, not the worst.
That was terrible.
Let's go grab some.
Well, this one wasn't worth a lot for me, honestly. Alright, back out we go. Into the Immaculate Hideout.
I like how the crawler increases its speed as you increase your movement speed.
What does?
The crawler in Delves.
Yeah! So if you want to go zoomies, it catches up with you. I think that was a change, because I don't think that was always the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could go quite a lot deeper, really. Let's do this one.
I don't know how good talismans are, I'll be honest. You, and you, but you and you. It's me thinking, man. I just don't think well sometimes under pressure. I don't speak well. That's what she said. That's what she said, Sam.
It is.
Unveil. The walrus. Apparently forgot to unveil one item. Good job, me. There's nothing but resistances. I literally got all lightning chaos, cold chaos, and fire chaos for this unveiling. That's... Alright, thanks. It's a lot of options there, I guess. Cool.
Nothing of particular note there. Let's open these up.
I never see anyone doing talismans at all, so it's an interesting thing.
Yeah, they just seem to be like they've got some of the stuff that you can get on uniques, which is kind of nice, and they're obviously the they're like pre-anointed, which is kind of nifty.
Hmm?
But to be honest with you, the moment that you've got the anointment, like the ability to anoint stuff, it's kind of like, eh.
What's my ultra rare item? I don't have any ultra rares items in this one.
Me, I'm her ultra rare item. I'm one of a kind.
You are indeed. For better or worse.
Although item's kind of the wrong word. I'm more like a tool.
Tool I bludgeon myself with 3 times a week.
Look, what you do in the privacy of your own home, Platty, is none of our business. Fucking walk right into that one.
I did indeed.
What a goober.
I am indeed a goober.
Shaper says they're
This is
from
why
an
I
old...
should just stop trying to make zingers. I don't do zingers.
You
well
could try. You gotta wait for the setup, and then you gotta capitalize on it. You've done it a couple of times. Shaper says, yeah, absolutely. I don't remember any of them, but you definitely did. Shaper says they are from an old dead league that shouldn't have went core, but they did. Yeah. I mean, you know, not every league can be a winner. You know.
Yeah.
Not every league could be a settlers. Hallowed hybrid flask.
Yeah,
I
the
have
talismans,
no idea what this is.
they're like, it's like, they also changed the way they work too. The talismans used to be really fucking good, and then they're kind of no longer anymore.
That's interesting. So I've got something here called the Writhing Jar, right? Hallowed hybrid flask, unique.
Oh yeah, it's the one that summons worms when you use it. Yeah.
Which is really quite clever because what do you call it? It summons things that you can kill to regain some charges.
Uh-huh.
That's nifty. That's nifty. You wouldn't get that in Grim Dawn. Purifying Flame. Wave of Divine Fire. Deals damage in a line, then creates consecrated ground and deals damage in an area. I could see something that uses that. Might be a bit weak off of its percentiles, though. Let's put that away.
I'll be able to do soon. I'll be able to do the betrayal stuff. What's my most expensive item? Well, probably. I don't know. It kind of varies. I don't think I have something worth several. No, I do. I have a United in Dream that is from way back in the day. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because that item has changed a lot. And I have a United in Dream back when one of the hottest builds was a animate weapon.
Animate
basically an
weapon looks
animate
fun,
weapon.
but also
Yeah,
looks like
still.
it looks like they've nerfed the shit out of animate weapon.
Oh god, they had to. It was bad. How good it was. That was a lot of scrabs.
I really probably should get into the swing of using dynamite, but I just don't.
I don't use it for anything but blowing up fractured walls, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, is there some sort of like what do you call it? Is there some sort of like clear indicator where a fractured wall is going to be, or is it literally like an interactable when you get close to it?
It's not even interactable.
Like it doesn't
okay.
show up like a chest or anything.
No,
with
it
an
doesn't.
outline? Right, you just gotta kind of know.
So they're basically like these hexagon-looking rock walls, is what they are.
Oh, like Giant's Causeway hexagons.
Yes, those things.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to look for me.
Yep, those walls. But yeah, no, definitely because I have a original, like, release copy of the United in Dream, that's probably, honestly, the most expensive item I have. I mean, I'll even show it. No way am I gonna ever divine that, because it would be objectively worse in every single way possible.
I like the fact that they do let us keep, like, older, somewhat broken stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Because standard doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like, it's definitely one. I can tell how I've done in that map stuff that I'm doing. I can probably show you. I have, what? It's one of these. Is it the Vortexy one? No, that's not the Vortexy one. Is it Canna Sucks My D? That's the one in question. Let's see. There it is. Yep. United in Dream. Oh no, I just got rid of mine. Oh no, I hid it away. Oh no, Sam.
Yes?
My overlay thing, I just yeeted it off the screen. Don't know how I did that, but I did. Yeah,
search
United
me.
in Dream. See, it has a much less level. It's got a lower level on. I'm gonna go enjoy your evening. All right, see you later, Vicente. It has an interesting thing, right? It grants a level 15 envy skill. I believe that's now a level 25 one, right? Hold on, let's see. United in Dream. That is a Chayula one, very specifically.
Shaper in my Twitch chat says, say what? Standard doesn't matter. Standard is the core game. Leagues are the betas of new content.
There you go. Alright. So, here. Oh, yeah, no, mine is, like, it's worse in a lot of stats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, the one that it currently is so mine currently is level so what I have is a level 15. It grants level 15 envy skill. Minions deal 40% increased damage. Minions have 29% chaos resistance, and minions poison on hit. And then minions leech 5% of damage of life against poison enemies. That's the version of that. The current version that is being dropped in game right now is it grants a level 25 envy skill. They have 29 chaos resistance. They have a 60% chance to kill poison enemies on hit and recover 10% of life on killing a poison enemy. So, Envy is an aura that adds chaos damage to the attacks and spells of your allies. You and your allies. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort of see how you would go about piecing that back together into a build that already existed. I'm not seeing it.
He's basically, you fucking what, mate? Yeah, that's not.
Chips has lost a bit of respect there for playing Lamau.
What did I do? Wait, what did I do?
Saying this standard doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, no.
Nah, it's also the.
That was literally like this is not what I say specifically. It's the thought process of you know,
The balancing around standard, yeah.
the balancing around of things. Yes.
It's much softer. I have completely forgotten what stuff I've got.
I have a 5 link. Cloak of Tamar is sorry, Illustrated. I really. Oh my god. These used to be good modifiers. Now they're shit. Have a wow. That is crazy.
What's that?
That is an insane fucking boot enchantment that I have. So boot enchantments used to be in the game, right? From Labyrinths. 5% of damage leadership as life if you kill recently.
Yeah.
Enough expository banter. Now we fight like men and ladies. And ladies who dress like men. Ladies who dress like men around here? That's the real question.
Just Doc's mum.
Just Doc's mom? Oh no.
Love me, Doc.
Shh, fucking stray shot fired. Good lord.
Well, he's not said anything in a minute. I'm just trying to include a bit of conversation.
I mean, I guess Far likes flannels, so maybe that counts. Throw my own
Why
wife
would
under
you throw your wife under the bus like that? I mean, I know I'd do it, but, you know, I'm not married.
Sam,
Yeah, I thought you might not somehow.
somehow you thought it was, yeah. That's,
Okay, I think that's enough of the Voltaxic use for the time being.
Platty has a take no prisoners attitude. I cannot deny that. No, I kind of just, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the shit that comes out of my mouth just happens to come out of my mouth. There's no rhyme or reason or anything. It just happens, man.
Yeah, in order for them to be intrusive thoughts, they'd have to be, you know, getting past a filter of some description, and that's just not happening.
Exactly. Sam understands me. I don't think that's a good
Okay,
thing.
another forbidden tome. It's the relic altar and the
yeah.
forbidden sanctum to end. Oh, these fucking things. Yeah, alright. Like,
Yeah, it's Forbidden Sanctum. I don't know about that still.
Can I put those in the...
Now, hold on now. Far as Flatty's wife, such as Flatty is allowed to poke fun at her. Sam is, on the other hand... well, I mean... co-hosts of a very
co-host,
obscure...
co-conspirator.
Yeah.
The person who bailed her out of that whole, you know, mess with the land-walking octopi, firing poison barbs at people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I fudged the police reports. I mean, I heard that the police reports were fudged.
Oh. I see.
I was just doing my civic duty.
I see. I understand now. Guilt by association. Oh god.
All right, so that's that. Now, Einhar has got a little bit of a talky talk to do.
Does he now?
Yeah.
Einar.
Let's
Does
see
he
what he
love
wants.
hunting?
Of course he loves hunting. All right, I'm just going to listen and see what he's got to say.
Greetings. You want to know Einar's past? That is Einar's business, no one else's. Oh, Nico. I love Nico. Einar digs around in the bellies of beasts for signs from the first ones, and Nico digs around in the ground with a big metal spike. And he talks to the first ones just like I do. Or I think he does. He talks to someone, and what a voice! He is very skinny though. I'm not sure he would be a survivor. I love Alva. She is a student of blood thaumaturgy, just like Einar. And she is collecting things, just like Einar. But where I collect things so that we may survive the end of the world, Alva collects things from people who did not survive the end of the world already. It is as if we are two heads on the same hound, but her head is where the butt should be.
He just called Alpha a dog butt. All right. Yeah, he just called Alpha a dog butt. It's like we are two heads on the same hound, but Alva is the head where the butt should be. I love this character. GG.
She is so mysterious, Exile. And I love mysterious. She told me all her friends disappeared, which also happened to Einar. She thinks her friends are dead, but I don't think my friends are dead. They disappeared after I cracked open a buck's skull while we were eating and plucked out its brain. We weren't even eating venison. I don't even remember where I found the buck. That was a wonderful birthday.
Oh. Seems that Einhar's friends disappeared when he cracked open the skull of a buck on his birthday. They just left him while he was distracted. Oh, no, I love him.
The blackguard girl? Einar hates blackguards. But I love Helena. She is great at finding places to hide. I like to try to find her, and then I hide and wait for her to find me. And she never can. Always I win. Now that I think about it, I do not think she knows to look for me. Maybe next time I should tell her before I hide. Einar is happy to hunt. Kirak asked me to do other things, but then I went hunting and forgot all about it. Hunting beasts requires too much concentration. Now, he only asks Einar to hunt. So, I love Kirak. Einar is happy to hunt. Kirak asked me... Einar loves new hunting grounds. These ones go on forever in every direction. A feast of beasts. One for every net I bring. Though you must be wary, Exile. For the meat, it does not taste like it should. You have seen the big crystals, yes? Once, Einar came upon a valley with many big crystals. The deeper I went, the more there were. When I cracked open a crystal, there was no meaty filling. There was only a madman. Have you ever met a madman, Exile? Einar invited him on a hunt, but he must not have been in a hunting mood.
Oh, right.
Guys, I don't know a lot about like I know a little bit about whatchamacallsums, platypi, but definitely don't know a lot about crabs. I just have a lot of crab stuff because crab. That's pretty much it. It's just the crab meme at this point. That's a Google search.
Hello?
Okay, so I think I can leave that map
Doesn't
with
that explain why
Einhar.
you have 6 crabs?
I think I can leave that map with Einhar, can't I? And then just do it whenever I want.
It will disappear.
Hello?
Oh, that's true, yeah, because
You
it's
have
going.
seen the big...
Fuck it, let's do it.
If you have it opened already, is the thing. Oh, no, 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 no! Does Milan count as a tomboy? Yes. I would say so. Tomboys exist, so what's up? Excuse me. I fucking... That Doedre's elixir, man. It's gonna kill me one of these days.
That got a little hectic there. Deafening essences?
Depends if you read the animated movie or the live action. Oh no. I didn't see the live action. I didn't hear anything good about it. I didn't hear anything bad about it. I don't remember. No, 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 no! Fucking... Ah, they just stun-locked me.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this map. I'm gonna give it a good go.
Oh, oh boy. Oh no fucking oh my god, I really need to get this map. No, no. Okay. We're just gonna try to find the boss as best as we can, because honestly, right now, that's what's the biggest problem here. Oh, hey, look, a silo map. Great. 17th time's the charm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That insta-killed me. Okay. I don't think I can beat this map. And I'm not willing to burn my XP bar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fucking thing tossed literally one attack at me, and I just instantly died.
Yay.
This essence is on the floor.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta give them up.
Yep. Yep.
Greetings, survivor. You have seen the big...
Write them off as a loss. By the way, my XP is also back down to 0, so...
Yep.
I understand. Let's see. These are all 6 slots things. I don't want those.
Yeah, I think we write that one off, chat.
A little bit of writing it off today.
If you think you can, Shaper, you're absolutely welcome to do so. He just invite you to party.
Yeah, there you go.
He just options game free for all. There you go.
Oh boy. Oh my god. The way I was going is the way that the end is. Oh boy. No, please stop with the tentacles. I do not want to get slapped in the face with tentacles.
It's the next one along there, Shaper.
Look at that, a platypus, the rarest of the elf-like VTubers. I wouldn't say I'm rare, considering I stream regularly. Speed, damage taken, life, blah, blah.
Duly noted. Steel with bow.
Oh, I just heard something drop. Exploded something over here. Using.
Drink up all these essences.
Come on. I just need to kill this fucking portal. I can go in. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw my health dropping. I don't want it to drop any further. God, the fucking bleed, man. Oh, man. Okay. Taking this very... Okay. Very cautiously, very slowly. Love holidays. I got sent home 4 hours early. Yippee. Yippee. Alright. Good to hear,
stuff.
Banana. Good to hear. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Thrasher's Claw. I'm pretty sure that's a chaos.
Tentacles.
Clear to boss room. Alright, awesome. I don't know whether I don't know which Atlas preset it's got me on. It shouldn't be the one that stacks up essence effects onto the end boss. But just be a little careful there, Shaper. It might be a bit wild.
Platty doesn't want to get 10-tied. Yes. Accurate.
Okay.
Oh, God. Why not? It's all the rage. Alright, Shady, you go do it first. Let me know how that goes.
Oh, man. Boss did not drop very much of note there, huh? Well. Well, thank you very much for that, Shaper.
Well, now I see, seeing the boss get killed by a elder creature. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go into the pits of sorrow. Oh god. I am very sorrowful.
That's a heck of a lot of essences. Let's have a quick look over my essences, shall we? Craft essence. Oh, Platty, you busy?
A little bit.
Good luck. Ooh.
Oh no.
Interesting. Three, two.
Come on.
Oh.
No!
You suffering over there?
This is so close. I am very close. Yep. Hold on. I need to.
Ruby ring.
Sorry, man. I was in the boss fight.
Oh,
Okay,
I already
what's a
have one of
witch
these.
fire brew? Let's go ahead and trade.
Sibyl's paw. Let me quickly process up.
There we go. Thank you. Guys, the thing is, I'm so sad.
It's chaos.
I can see it at the very top of my screen, I just can't click it. Ugh. This is bad aiming. I really did just let it off screen by accident. No. Alright. Let's do that. That. We're gonna store these things before I go back in. I don't think that's worth a damn, honestly. I don't think these modifiers are good. Maybe it is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. Fuck me, I guess. Gems.
Gems are truly outrageous.
No. I don't want it, Sam.
I shall
So
leave current
close.
party.
So fucking close.
Okay.
I can do it.
You
I
want
can
to
do
work
it.
with me? Oh,
I can do it.
I didn't realize we were that close. This is fantastic. I'll need a partner
Shove
to
this
retrieve my early prototypes from
somewhere.
the hands of the
Call it good.
Templars. I made
you
a series
here.
of precursor contraptions before I was
We can do
exiled
this.
that would have led to some of my greatest achievements.
2 portals left.
If you can
All right.
imagine it, my
I'd rather go to the
inventions
pit
could
of
have done
happiness.
it.
True.
Eventually. I didn't realize who I was working for until it was too late. They seized my prototypes and exiled me for the damage I
what
caused
the
in the
fuck?
process of building them. Oof, what's a few implosions in the pursuit of progress? Or maybe it was the sea tide of acid. Or the glowing rock
I got
that made...
insta-deleted.
Hello?
Oh boy.
Long as I can bring my gadgets.
No, 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 no.
You sound like you suffered a bit there, Platty.
I got it. Woo!
Hey,
Strong
good shit.
plan is the best path to success.
Who goes there?
That thing is...
Now.
Oh my god.
I see you.
That's a nightmare. Also, I just got a Imperial Maul with a fucking modifier to, with just Culling Strike.
Their
On it?
strategy was incorrect.
Please stop.
Did I win finally? I finally beat the thing, yes. We'll see if that actually amounts to anything. 'Cause, actually, I think that means I can do both Shaper and Elder if I really wanted to.
My turn.
Command you to stop.
There we are. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna try something a little... I have no XP, so there's no point in not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Cassia here, and we're just gonna fucking rip.
Jesus, frack.
Okay, it's gonna be. Let's do that. That. That.
No further.
That. That. We can do it a little bit. You. Oh my god, why am I here? I'm dead. Never mind.
Just to suffer, apparently.
Apparently. Like, I just... God, I swear I didn't mean to move to where I did, and the game said, now you're going there. That's where you go, bitch.
Whoa! Okay.
Traps are the
Get blown up.
Artisanship.
I saw the thing begin trap disarmament, and I was like, what traps? I'll walk through here. And then I found the traps.
Ah,
I didn't die.
that's good.
Don't move.
Okay, we're gonna just sell these off, because I don't care. I'm gonna store all my shit in currencies, stuff, fragments. We have a full set for Elder, we have a full set for Shaper. Alright.
Legit.
Yeah. Let's see. So have you ever ended up backstabbing someone while they're on the ground? No. What?
The fun part.
I'm a little confused by
Must get back on schedule.
Here we go. Shaper's Realm. Let's give it a go.
No time to waste.
Let's see what we get.
Careful, quick. The jig's up. Can't even hear myself think.
Hold the line.
Does this mean we're friends now?
That was nice and easy.
Oh, well.
Do. Hello, Slipnotic. Also, hello, Shady. Sorry about that. Oh, I had the wrong chat window up. It happens.
All right. Let's see. We have.
My invent.
I'm playing Elden Ring. Knocked a guy off his horse and on the ground. He's on his back on the ground, but when I went to land a critical hit, he was put up in his feet, put up onto his feet, and I backstabbed him. So it was like just a jarring one. All right. Sounds like Athena from Age of Mythology. Arcantos Awaken. Maybe the same voice actress. I don't know.
Platty, I've got something here that appears to have some sort of influence on it. Blue orb with like a yellow crescent underneath. Mavens? Something?
Does it say that?
No, it's got an implicit modifier that increases damage with bleeding, but I can't tell if that's on the weapon or... Oh, hold on.
Does it, what is the damage with bleeding? Oh. Wait, does it tell you what kind of a modifier
Oh, it's synthesized. I'm an idiot. It's right there in the title.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Hello there, Brad Pass. Welcome to Tuesday. Like,
Oh.
what is the influence? Derp.
Okay, so we have. Oh, we're doing all the different bosses. Right. Okay, let's see what we do. Malachi, hello.
Malachi. Thaumaturge extraordinaire.
No.
Return soon, yes?
Who else have I to talk to? Tulina and Tibbs. Oh, Tibbs.
Ah, my contract. A man of my build gets a
All
lot
done
of attention.
here.
By the time I was 13, I was taller than most adults. By my next birthday, I was invited to join a little circus of sorts as a strongman. Well, that's where I met Talina, by the way. One day, someone left a baby girl named Opal for the troop leader. Oh, she had bright red eyes, but the most pale skin and whitest hair I'd ever seen. She became sort of a daughter of the whole troop. We took turns looking after her. By the time she was about 7, I'd grown quite attached to her, and she to me. The hardest part of being exiled is not knowing what has happened to her. So I want to find out. I know the troop is disbanded, so I just want to make sure she's found a good home.
Basilisk?
Oh,
No,
good guy.
this is a different one.
Good guy, Tibbs.
Ah,
It's
my
this
contract.
motherfucker.
Always nice seeing you.
Hello.
Just don't ask me to
All he does
help
say
you
is,
move.
"You won't escape me, little piggy."
Oink oink, motherfucker.
Oink oink, motherfucker. All right,
You got this.
let's
Easy
see.
as, easy as.
We're going to need to do, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, let's see what we do. I think this is the Shaper fight. Never actually done this before.
Good luck.
Easy. Nice business.
Oh god. Okay, so I phased him.
Sorry. Won't be a jiff.
I think I phased him. No, I did. Okay. Well, one zombie killed apparently. Shaper's Realm. Okay, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna do.
Heads up. We got trouble. We gotta keep it down. Stop them! Easy.
Okay.
No further! Right, Tracy.
Oh, there we go.
Right. Who goes there?
Really? Nothing else near here.
Keep it
Alright, time to earn my,
Go!
Okay, we got one thing going.
I'll do my best, but damn! Hate this. Hate it. I'm stressed. Ain't gonna be yet no further. Put your line. Doesn't get any
Come on, keep it going, keep it going. If I can manage this, this will be my first Shaper kill, so.
We bloody did it, mate. We bloody did it.
Nice and easy. Get these out the way. Speak to Tibulet. Good old Tibula Rasa
Well,
over
it
here.
ain't great news. Templar took an interest in her because of her unique traits, which she dropped off the map before they could get her. Good instincts. I have a hunch that she might have found some of the old troop members. I'll see what Vicano can dig up. Later. What are you after?
Look, as a rule, I don't ask for help. I don't need somebody getting involved in my business and messing everything up. Unfortunately, I must now break that rule. Why is this so hard? I need your help. There, I said it. Before I was exiled, I was romantically involved with a man from a very good family. We kept it secret while he tested the waters with his mother and father. It's not exactly ideal for the nobility to be fraternizing with the uncouth, as they say. Less than a week before I was heaved overboard and my exile began in earnest, he proposed. I know it's crazy, and I know it's almost certainly impossible, but I want so desperately to marry that man. Just taking his name would wash clean my past, and I know I could find happiness. So I need a dress. When Marvale and Duresso wed, they held the most elaborate ceremony. Marvale was said to be the most beautiful visage ever to walk down the Basilica aisle. It took 6 people to carry the train on her dress. I want that dress. I need that dress. My beloved deserves to see me in that dress. So you're gonna help me get it. Got it?
I've got to get a dress for
Fog
Talina.
and 5 different layers of clouds. What the hell? Banana's just doing fucking crazy work over there, basically. Damn.
Moon Sorrow. Level 20 blind. And this bronze scepter. What is it? Axiom Perpetuum. Looks like a leveling weapon to me.
Come on, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Not great. Put these away here.
Well, something from a real video game you would actually use if it was real save load. No fucking kidding. No shit. Save load would, like, fucking save scumming, man.
Where was I putting these? In here, I think. But probably shouldn't.
1, 2. There we go. Summon a golem.
Just fit them where they're over. They can go for the time being. Go right. I've already got one of these apparently. Moon's Shadow. Probably not worth an awful lot.
Ah! Shaper killed! Let's go!
Congrats. Wait, what?
Literally my first kill on Shaper. Fucking hell. Let's go.
Oh, it's Moon
Also,
Sorrow,
just
not
got-
Moon Shadow. Idiot.
Solstice Vigil. 20 chaos, okay, not bad.
It's a chaos.
I'll take it. Wait, are you guys floating in space? Kind of. What of that? Recover 3% energy shield when you block. That's a modifier and a half.
It's pretty big. Used with the right
Pretty
build.
big. Yeah. That's such little mana per second too. Oh my
You need
god.
the best?
Well, no, that
here I
actually
am.
makes sense. Socketed
On a job
gems are
like
supported
this,
by 20 level
careful
20
maneuvering is key.
increased percent or increased critical
Take
strikes,
them out.
and it adds crit strike chance on them.
Good. Now, focus.
Attack speed, double damage. Socketed skills still do. Hey, that is a sword that is very good. I don't know how good the base the Ezomite blade is though.
That's a good question.
Witnesses. Nice and easy. No witnesses.
All right.
Good. Now,
Hideout.
focus.
What is the Shaper Realm done?
Nice and easy.
So that's a fragment that I haven't ever acquired. Oh. Okay. Memory of Elder.
Clumsy work is
Got
going to get us
Acton's
caught.
Nightmare. Yeah, I think that one's kind of just mid. This one might have decent size. Oh my.
Security has spotted us.
That's okay. It's not the best.
Good. Now, focus. Careful. Careful.
Good shit, Talina. Very good shit.
That's
We like a bit of
what I
that.
thought, yeah. Yeah, this thing apparently is like. Let me see if I can sell this worth something. Don't know if it'll be actually worth that, but whatever. We'll put it in there for that.
Nice and easy.
No, not keeping. I'm gonna hold on to this. I don't know if it'll actually be good. This one I'll sell.
We're pushing our luck now.
This one I actually keep as well, just because it's there. Man, my hoarding is real bad, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real bad.
No witnesses. We have a job to do.
Okay. Do I need to get this door open? Yes.
Let's take them out.
And then we run over here. Deliberately trigger a lockdown.
Alright.
Grab the things that we need. Yoink.
Going to. So that was one death on that, though. That was pretty solid, I'd say. Got very close a couple times, but.
Let us through. Or die. Very good.
Yeah, I'm
Stay
going
focused.
Eternal Flask. Maybe.
I'm on it.
Receptacle.
Oh shit!
What's up?
I looked away.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Sam is now offline.
Yeah, I logged out and then back in. See if I can cheese it.
Oh boy. The absence of value and meaning.
Story of my life.
Banana went that way. I'd go cheat. I'd go
Yeah,
cheat codes.
I didn't even realize that there was something stood next to me, and it just. I'm gonna get that fucking contract again. Guys, don't do time-sensitive missions while tired. It's a bad idea.
Oh, this is gross. Oh, all the tentacles. Ew. Oh.
Yes?
Uh,
Go on.
There we go. Elder.
There's a lot of stuff I fucking lost as well. Ugh.
No, 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 no. Okay.
It does indeed suck, Shady. But, it's just what happens. Spodotome.
I'm glad I could just pop these fucking portals.
Oh, bless it all.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. I killed the elder too.
Good shit.
Good shit. I also got a Watcher's Eye.
Your ally shall die 1,000 times if needed. Ah, I see your...
A truce. For now. Salah.
There we go, the elder. I have Hope Shredder. What? That's a bow. It's only 20k on this one. What did I get? I got a... Oh! That might actually be good. Only way... what only way I go now is my home. My way home. No, Banana, he's talking... I can't tell sometimes if it's an ESL thing or what, but he's basically saying... He's talking about,
I choose
video game features, not actually, like what he was intending to do was like a thing in a video game to do, right?
I'm no
Like rather than a, Sam, help me.
What?
Like a video game function rather than an actual, like, a feature of video games. Like, there's a difference between...
A mechanic and, I don't know what you mean. Sorry,
a mechanic and like so it's like a difference. It's like
You should have given them the red main treatment.
Atlas jumping versus save and load kind of a thing.
Nah, I got nothing.
You got nothing? Alright, whatever.
That was only half paying attention because I was in the middle of something.
You're good,
Sorry.
you're good. It's okay.
Thanks to your hard work, we have...
Well, that's another
pinpointed the
fucking
leader.
pinnacle boss done. Damn. This character really is the one to do pinnacle bosses on. Holy shit. As stressful as it can be, it was real fucking good. So that Watcher's Eye is worth between 7 and 15 div, FYI. Oh, because of the because it's both for Wrath. Shaperkin. Oh my god, that's fucking great. That's honestly a phenomenal one. I know Watcher's Eyes are pretty solid, but I kind of figured that one was probably, considering it rolled both on one aura, I figured that would be really solid.
So you got something with 750 div. Did I hear that right?
7 to 15 div.
Oh, I was about to say.
I'm guessing. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know if I might hold on to it for now. I might sell it later. We'll find out. Div is cool, but I prefer Civ. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Wow, I have such a fucking mess of a thing, man. I'm selling probably absolute garbage and whatnot, but
This way,
God.
Exile.
It's double Wrath and it works together with Fizz Lightning Leech. Oh! So something like Lightning Strike. A Lightning Strike build would be excellent with that. Maybe even Lightning Arrow, too. I don't know. What does Wrath do? I don't remember what Wrath is. Is Wrath a, Wrath is lightning, isn't it?
It is increased lightning damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Additive and multiplicative, I think, actually.
Wrath. Added lightning damage with attacks and more spell lightning damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that makes sense then. Yeah, double Wrath, so really good again, like in a lightning strike build, like something like that probably. It'd be really solid, slotted in for that. That's a great drop. It's fucking fantastic. Best drop of the night, hands down. Gems are supported by Conk Effect? Really? That's crazy. Chance to poison on hit. No. I might hold on to that to like do the slam crafting. Honestly, some of these are probably just going to go to slam crafting. That's okay. Just a combination crafting kind of a thing. That's what I mean. Combo crafting.
Nothing worth it down there. And that's another one done.
Excellent. Animate its chisel. Its chisel of avarice. Okay, so I think the next maps to really focus on are probably the would it be the
Oi! Over here.
Slayers, Uber Elder? I don't remember what Uber Elder, how to get to Uber Elder or Uber Shaper. I don't think I've actually ever done any of these.
I did
Uber
look
ones
it up,
before.
but I've completely spaced since. Like, it's just kind of slipped out of my
Uber
brain.
Elder, like I remember Uber Elder basically requires you to fight against both Uber Elder and Shaper. So they also have a huge amount of damage reduction. Up the ass with that. I know I'm working towards getting an Uber Maven fight. I imagine Chayula's Alluring Abyss. Cortex. What's a cortex? I know so few of these, man. fast. Nice. Didn't expect, honestly, to do all those things. Like I honestly expected to die a lot more in those. I got close, but fucking squeaked out somehow.
Well, technical victory is still the best kind.
Hey, I take victories in any format.
Let's see, pack size.
That's crazy. Wow, you could go crazy with essences, holy fuck. Essence scarabs of calcification, right? Where it's rare monsters that are natural inhabitants are imprisoned, right? And there's another one, the essence scarab of adaptation, which is imprisoned monsters released in areas grant random essence modifiers to another imprisoned monster in the area. Imprisoned monsters in the area have increased difficulty and reward for each essence modifier. So, yeah, killing normal shaper, normal elder and shaper gets you the uber frags, which is the fragment of knowledge and terror. Oh, is the other one of these, is there another fragment that I get from killing Shaper and from killing Elder?
For the cowgirl.
Is that what you're saying, Shaper? Does it give me, like, one of each kind of a thing? I don't know if it's on, like, a rotation or something, kind of a system.
Wow. Not a damn thing from that excavation.
Oof.
Oh, hold on. I missed a chest. Nope, not a damn thing from that excavation. Holy shit.
I'm so fucking... 2 from each? Okay. So it is 2 from each. So basically you have to kill the normal Uber and Shaper at least twice. Okay. Minimum twice, if not more. Got it. That makes sense. Random drop chance. Ah, got it. We'll do a quick nice then. Take a break from the mapping. Have one with Tulina to do. Don't know if I can, but let's find out. Wow, the loading on this is terrible thing. What the fuck?
Kongor's Undying Rage. Interesting. Hits can't be evaded, your critical strikes do not deal extra damage, you gain Onslaught for 4 seconds on critical strike. That looks quite nifty. Not seeing anything worth a damn worth picking up. Crimson Oil. Surprises that.
Okay. Prepare for heist to get rid of. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do running in with Karst.
Whoopsie. Let's see. I'm thinking, boys and girls, given how tired I am, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to complete this map, and then I think I'm going to close up shop for the night.
Close up shop, you think?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, Classy. You know, I am going to keep grinding. It's just I've not really got much interesting to say at the moment.
Yeah, I'm kind of yeah. Right now my grinding is like I'm just kind of doing this this heist because I don't have any thing other to do than just grind for the whatchamacallums.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I suppose we can talk a little bit about next league. I presume you would you're going to go for a ranger or something that similar to next league.
We'll see. Honestly, I was wanting to, but I don't know. Like, I might honestly get my bow fixed by leveling one of my old characters to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. Remains to be seen.
Well, if not a ranger, then what did you have in mind?
There was a build that I'm looking at for like I don't know what it is, but I just want to run good old chaos inoculation for the fucking the olden days.
Ooh, how much
So I don't have to worry about chaos damage, and the only thing I have to build is energy shield, not health, and energy shield instead of it limits what I can use for gear a lot.
Yeah.
But it does because it only basically like I go down to 1 health, so I literally have to have a lot of energy shield.
Yeah.
Get a lot of energy shield.
We
I know
don't
it
have
got
to worry
a
about
big
potions at all.
nerf way back in the day, so it's not nearly as good as it used to be.
Real quick, Shady says, I'm going to split right now. Got something to take care of before bed. Latest. All right, dude. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it.
So yeah, there was a weird one that was there was one build that I was looking at that was like someone who just did it in Settlers.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like it was using the Whispering Ice unique,
Yeah.
I want to say, and basically it has 2 of them.
I see.
Oh. He's in jail. Okay. Nah, I'm just gonna return it. I'm not gonna bother getting anything.
Where and present, Vegeta. A turquoise amulet. I don't think I've seen this one. Fury Valve. Skills fire 2 additional projectiles. Modifiers to number of projectiles. Instead apply to the number of targets projectiles split towards.
No?
I can see a world whereby that's a useful amulet to have. But I don't see a world where I would fit that into a build. It's not. Maybe a barrage build. Yeah, I could see a barrage build around that. Some chaos to put away. Got some crafting materials to put away.
You know exactly what I'm doing.
Yep. Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Blessed all the way, scouring all the way. Lots of jewelry, lots of belts.
Oh boy.
1, 2, to 1, to 1, to 4. It's a good implicit.
I don't know enough about Heist League to know how to avoid getting the when those things like notice you or something like that. Are you?
I think I could probably get a
Just pop.
chaos for that. Maybe more.
What? Okay.
Think about it. I will think about that one. Anyway, rings. So I was thinking probably a Templar, or a variation thereof. Like a tanky caster, because I'm not gonna lie. One of the biggest pains in the ass I've had leveling it's not that I don't deal enough damage. Damage is good. It has been the survivability. So yeah, I'm thinking, especially given that, you know, League, we can't just rely on buying things from other people, at least not until like the latter half. I am not farming alchemy orbs to trade with. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking yeah, something nice and survivable. Especially given the mercenary system, and then yeah, just sticking out loads of AoE damage. I'm thinking Templar maybe. Other than that, the other thing that sort of came to mind was a duelist focusing on laying out lots of poison with Flicker Strike.
I saw there was a hold on, there was a build that I linked you, right? My build was a now that I'm not in the middle of this heist, right? It was a Ice Storm, that's what it is.
Right.
Ice Storm 1, right? So Whispering Ice. It's a very specific trickster. That's what it is.
Trickster. Mm-hmm.
Trickster. It also is Cyclone Castwall channeling thing. So I might not go with that instead.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like I see the value of Cyclone. I do. It's just too close to what I did on Diablo, on my Demon Hunter on D3, and it got to the point where that was just like, okay, I hold down one button and maybe occasionally I'll press another. Which
might see what kind of chieftain builds they have. It's been a while.
I don't mind the pressing multiple buttons. I really don't. I kind of I like to feel like if I'm up against something that's tough, there's actually something I can do about it, even if that's just illusory. Yeah. So yeah, stuff that's just like the Cyclone builds. I know that there are other things that you can do, and there are plenty of Cyclone-based builds that do have you doing lots of other things as well. I appreciate that. It just feels too close to, like I say, the Diablo 3 Demon Hunter experience, just holding down the one thing, and then you come up against something else, and it's like, okay, now you've got one button to press. Oh, that didn't kill it. It's because you're not at full build yet. Go get a full build, come back, you'll be fine.
Love that these portals are still here. Sam, these portals are awful looking, I'm not gonna lie.
Shaper says, first week of a fresh league, a great strat is chaos recipe once you get to mapping. Yeah, that's absolutely something I intend on doing. Essence grabbing as well is, I think that just kind of goes without saying. It takes a lot of the effort out of crafting, and I mean, I also discovered, and because I didn't know this, but once you get to the Screaming tier, the actual read on them is upgrades a normal item to a rare or reforges a rare item, guaranteeing one property. Basically, it functions like a chaos, but with a guaranteed prefix or suffix. Yeah, which I wish I'd have known earlier, because I'd have probably eaten a lot of my own essences.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I was saying I needed a lot of deafening. Did you think I was scouring the item every single time?
I had no idea what you were doing. Because I just didn't have screamings, so,
Yeah, screamings do, yeah, because screamings and deafenings both do the same thing, so.
Speaking of, oh, excuse me, yeah.
Using this to my advantage here. We'll see if it does anything, but yeah. So I have a Circle of Fear, Shaper Ring. That's pretty alright. We'll see. We'll see what I plan to do, but...
Do you want Shriekings, or do you want the final tier?
I'll be honest. I've been buying Deafenings, but if you have a bunch of Shriekings, I'll take those too, but either or.
Deafenings are the tier up, aren't they?
Yeah, Deafenings are the tier up.
Shriekings
are... It's like, it's a few % more max life, but I don't know if it can roll. Can Tree Kings roll tier 1 stats still? I think they can, can't they?
I think they can, but I think it's they can't roll tier 0, right? That's the because that's.
I don't know if tier 0 exists. I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen it on the what do you call it, on the trade site, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it on an item itself. So I don't know whether that's just a case of. I just don't know. I just don't know. Shaper, you got any pointers on that, actually? Do you know, is tier 0 actually a thing? Or is tier 0 just when it's like a perfect roll on a T1?
This game has a lot of you kind of just guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Dread. I've got a few deafenings now, and these are worth a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep piling them up.
Yeah. This one, that has to be really good. I don't know, but have a lot of characters to work with. I might create some more to kind of work with on standard stuff to help out with the constant dying, but
yeah, I just want to actually tip the tip the glass over to level 90. And I know how I'm going to do it as well. I'm going to I've got loads of tier 6 and tier 7 maps. And they grant just about enough experience to be worth my time doing, and they're so easy and if I don't run my essence farming Atlas setup, then yeah, I'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, and that's just how I'll do it. And the point that I will be spending, I just pull up my tree here, is on this one, maximum power charges. Then eventually I will end up getting frenetic, which is maximum frenzy charges, but unallocated crimson silver.
Haggle for shit. Oh, my goodness. You really like giving... Wow. Oh, okay. Let's do a bit of haggling. Okay, then.
All right. Well.
It's been a good day, Sam, I think. Productive.
It has, yeah. Died a couple of times more than I would have liked to have. If it hadn't been for that, I'd probably hit the level today. But you know what? It doesn't matter. That heist thing. You know what I do have to do? I've got the safe house to do. Before I forget, let me actually do this.
Thanks to your hard work, we have at last
because I did want to do this on stream.
Of the Syndicate safe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Syndicate safe house.
Thanks to your hard work.
Oh, you wanted to do one of the Syndicate safe houses?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How do I go about actually
We didn't actually
doing
do
this?
anything today together, mostly because we're just kind of like, in some cases it's like
Cool wins.
easier to do not together, you know? Okay, let's put the div cards in.
Exile? Thanks to your hard work,
Nightmare
keep your
Basement.
eyes sharp.
There it is. Syndicate safe house. Do you want in on this, Platty?
You know, why don't we do something together before the end?
Just to finish off with. There you
Boop.
go. I have no idea what to expect.
Oh, okay. Which safe house is this?
Leo.
No, which of the 4 branches?
Oh,
Cool wins.
right, he is currently
Thanks
at...
to your
Oh, fucking... Research.
Research. Alright. Expect a lot of shit on the sides, basically.
Okay.
Like, you see all these things? They're just gonna constantly, basically poop out stuff.
Okay.
Like rats. You're totally fine, though. Trust me. So, also, you are so fucking fast.
Would you believe I'm much slower than I was before?
Sam, you also are leaving shit behind. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
I don't think I have any use for most of this.
Probably not. Just keep it going. Rats!
Wow, wow, wow. I ate that with my face. That would have killed me before.
Well done. Look at you. You can eat things now.
Some
But
things.
only slightly.
Where's my cousin?
Finding.
Drink.
Oh. I'm really looking forward to the betrayal changes.
Ooh.
Doom's map. Nice. Guess what? It's the pillars.
Mm-hmm. Something to do for next StreamLabs. And I've got that gem.
We can work on getting you some, whatchamacallits, more, thingies. Points.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas points. Well, actually, we'll see, because we don't know how much of that will actually carry over or not. I don't remember if that actually resets when they do it or not. Like, it's because the Atlas, the Shaper Atlas did the fucking, the Atlas passive tree, good lord. The Atlas passive tree didn't exist, and I don't remember what it did for, the Atlas points and the like. On the previous ones, too. Alright, going in.
Find out.
Portal.
Storming in here like that. Completely disrespectful. I need strength in number.
The Syndicate, helping
How
that
about a rematch, eh?
creature.
Pop. There you go. I would definitely grab those and learn them.
Yeah.
And you just interrogate him. See, that's what I'm wondering is what the option will be
Wait,
for
what
safe
about a
houses
deal?
now.
What about last time?
What do you miss so far? Not much.
Yeah, we've just kind of been going. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna ID these with June. Actually, I can't. She's stuck in a wall.
Yeah, you can't actually ID those with her.
Ooh. Heavy belt and rustic
Not a
sash.
bait blood.
Yeah. Syndicate crafting bench.
Oh,
Breachstone
yeah.
bargain craft received.
We bury the dead. In
Ooh, dialogue. 2 seconds.
rock. An entire lifetime reduced to feed for the grass above, a waste. But the soul, the soul does not even feed the earth. It drifts invisibly into the ether, never harnessed, never used. Gone. What greater waste of life is there than to let the soul flutter away into nothingness? We hope and wish for something more. But here and now we have the tools that will guarantee no afterlife be necessary. We have the tools to build a utopian life here in Rayclast through thaumaturgy. The only thing we lacked was time, but the gift of the horns has given us that too. Brothers and sisters, there's a new empire in the making, and we are its founders. Those that die for our cause will live on within us, and their names will be etched into the foundations of our utopia.
All right. Well, I had to tweak sound on the fly there to, yeah.
Yeah, it's very quietly recorded anyways, so, by the way, that trap stash,
Yeah.
you have a limited amount of time to pick something and grab it, and you only get one item out of it. So you, hover over, basically as you go through it, like, you just got a short amount of time. It tells
Okay.
you how much time you have before you, move. Like,
8 seconds. There's my axe. Assassin bow. Fuck it. I'm going for that. It's a shiny. It's a big shiny thing. It's probably the wrong move, but fuck it. And it is Sinvictor's Metal. It's a rampaging axe.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Back out the hideout. Now you can, yeah. That's just what a normal hideout is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how those function.
I already have one of these axes. I forgore.
Nice.
I don't think the rolls on it were particularly good, but yeah, that's what it is. Dunes map. I'll identify that. That'll be something else we can run next time. Oh, talk to June to. Oh,
Thanks to
hi,
your
Logan.
hard work, we have at last pinpointed the location.
Do you have another safe house to find or found?
Hello.
I think so.
Thanks to your hard. Keep your eyes.
Which
sharp.
one?
Hold on.
Blessings.
You have to select it in the
Yeah, show investigation. Yeah, I do. It's Haku in transportation.
Transportation. Oh, I did one of those earlier. Yeah. We can run that again if you want to.
Just let me clear up some stuff here.
So yeah, these are the things that will be basically changed a bit because they're no longer aiming to do the mastermind and do a whole fucking wipe.
Hello.
Let's unveil some stuff. Ugh, nothing new. Nothing new.
Well, I'm here again for some time. Well, we're going to be probably wrapping up here shortly.
Yeah, very shortly.
I think.
Be careful.
Very, very shortly. Because honestly, these hideouts are super fast.
Oh, Famine Bind and Meginald's Girdle.
Oh yeah, Medullar's Girdle. I remember that.
I have both
thing.
of these fucking things. I'll sort these out later.
Slowly but surely gaining experience for my gems. Probably gonna do some.
That was actually a fuckload of XP.
I'm probably gonna do what's it called? What the thing? There's a word for it that I'm looking for right now.
Farming, branding,
Labyrinth runs.
lab runs. Yeah, not bad idea.
Labyrinth to get some levels on certain gems that I need levels on.
All right, let's do this one.
Since Platty can be a good Metroidvania, I wanted to return the favor. Have you heard about a game called Axiom Verge? You did mention that in the Discord. I didn't actually have a chance to take a look at it yet. But
I'm in play.
oh, you're already in, yeah. Okay, we go. We zoom.
You know, I could have brought a haste gem with me. Made this very
You
fast for
could've.
both of us.
These are a little tankier.
Are they?
Never mind.
I gotta be honest, I didn't really notice.
Grab your things. Just gonna kind of go ahead because you're gonna catch up to me no matter what.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that. I kind of want a character that does that, and more so, also that was Detonate Dead over there.
Yep, doesn't faze me anymore.
Oh, nice.
Well, a very, very powerful Detonate Dead will still faze me, but for the most part, not bothered.
Excellent. I want a zoomy character with tankiness. It's kind of my general thing. That's why I was wanting to go Shadow Trickster. But I don't know how zoomy it is, actually, so.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff running through there, huh?
No.
Oh, good to go.
Main part is down here, yep. Hey,
Excuse me.
Did Hinakora come on, warrior? You don't need help.
What is left to fight
Lol.
for?
Bye.
Oh,
Level
there's your
90!
Holy hell.
Oh, yes. Oh,
That's
we
a
can...
way to end the fucking stream.
That really is. I could stand to do a few more of these. That's interrogation
Right?
coup.
But the cell will test your mind.
These are actually worth pretty good XP.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Just found out that game got a sequel, Axiom Verge.
Ooh. Oh, none that either of us want, really. I mean, they're screaming, so, yeah. It's money.
Oh, there's your...
Ooh, some Marika splinters. It's been a while since I've seen these.
Oh, there's a trap stash.
Blue Pearl Amulet. I haven't seen one of those. Mana regeneration. Pretty much exactly what you think it is. Life Giver's Manifesto.
Kind of a shit stash. What the fuck?
Okay, there's a trap stash here.
And then just a normal one. I opened up all the normal ones.
Okie dokie. This looks to be the same dialogue again, doesn't it?
Life Giver's Manifesto. Yeah, they basically are just they go in order.
Yeah.
Of 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh shoot. Scourings. Scourings I find myself using relatively often, actually. Largely for cleaning maps.
Oh, so that was just hiding currency then, huh?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah. No,
Got it.
nothing that I recognized as being great. I'm probably going to review this later and realize, I don't know, I got like a Veiled Engineer's Orb of the Shaper's Left Nut or something.
Veiled Engineer's Orb of the Shaper's Left Nut. I like it. I like make that an orb. GG.
Okay. So my next one will be from Varici, and it will be Intervention. If we manage to, cause is it Thursday's the 13th, ain't it?
Thursday is not the 13th. Thursday is the 12th.
The 12th. The 12th. Right. I forget. We're on different
day
days, different
before.
times. Hmm.
Yeah.
All that
It's
good
the day
stuff.
before, so maybe will it release on the 12th? Maybe it will.
We'll have to find out. Let me just really quickly unveil these while we are still on stream. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah? What's that?
I'll let you know. It is currently 2 days, 16 hours from now is when the league launches.
2 days, 16 hours. Oh.
Yep, June 13th PDT. That
Yep.
it is.
So we will just be able to squeeze that in, provided I do the work, which I will do. I will do. Because I enjoyed that. That was quite good. It's almost relaxing, frankly.
Hmm.
That's everything oh no, one last thing. Derp.
Alrighty.
Attack speed and that, I think. Yoink. Okay. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us this evening. We've just ticked over the 3-hour mark, so you know what? It doesn't feel like all that short of a stream after all. Let's spend this little point. This little pointy boo right here. Actually, charge a flask in, because that's another thing. That's another thing. Do I need more
Platt,
flask
if you
charges?
plan on farming super credits, please calls me. I'm poor but also lazy. I get you, man. I haven't done that in ages. I don't know. I'm just not feeling up to it. Maybe one of these days I will.
Power charges.
Anyways, like you were
Platt.
saying, we're almost
There we
done.
go.
So.
Yeah, we are pretty much done for today. No, Brad Bassett, as I often reply to you, thank you for swinging by. It's greatly appreciated. We love the fact that you guys keep coming by. Whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Kick, doesn't matter what platform you're on. We love having you guys around. I'm gonna try and get the Kick thing figured out for Thursday. No promises though. I really want the chat integrated because I want to be able to see and talk to the people that show up. You know, it's good stuff. It's one of the really nice things about being opening up on a new platform it's like being a very small streamer. I mean, we are very small streamers, but it's like being an exceptionally small streamer all over again. And so much as you end up with a couple of people who maybe they'll stick around, maybe they won't, but the ones that do, yeah, they add a lot. And we actually get the opportunity to read your chats, which, you know, it's not quite the same as being in a Discord call, but we couldn't possibly have everybody all in one. There'd be too many voices. You know, we get to look to one side and die in the process while we're doing it.
Exactly.
Couldn't be me. But yeah, so it's been really fun, guys, and yeah, we will be back on Thursday with some more Path of Exile. You've already had a bit of a hint here to as to what it is that we will be doing. Yeah, pretty much more of the same, but more and expanded, and I'm level 90 now at long last. At long last, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shork TX, for following. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, so that actually is perfect segue. Platty, you've got Elden Ring coming up tomorrow, yes?
Yes, tomorrow's more Elden Ring. Tomorrow is the finale. Kaiser's apparently giving me a long message after the fact, so I appreciate that.
Excellent, excellent. That will be at the usual start time of 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is currently in daylight savings time, so make sure you adjust for that. That is 2 a.m. Central European Summertime. That is my time zone. Again, make sure that you adjust for daylight savings times if you are in states like Arizona where they don't have daylight savings time. So yeah. And then, of course, on Thursday, like I was saying, again, exactly the same start time. We always aim to start at the same time every time that we are streaming. I will be in Platty's chat tomorrow, so I will be joining you guys as part of the integrated chat. Yeah, we'll almost certainly harass Platty and point out all the crabs. So yeah.
Yeah. Crap.
If you haven't already followed, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that follow button. We'll be back. It'll be fun. I'll be more awake. I'll get some sleep in, promise. No, there might be a delay on Thursday. Like I say, I've got some big electrical storms coming in, and yeah, I'm just gonna be sensible about it. That's all. So if I'm not around, don't worry. Platty will be streaming with or without me.
Yep, that's the plan. I like it. Yeah. So. General plan we decided early on is like, yeah, I'll just stream without him if he's not around. So that's the gist of it.
She's more than entertaining enough to look at.
I'm glad you think so.
Hey, bloody people keep showing up. People keep clicking that subscribe button. They also keep clicking that like button, which helps out with the algorithm exponentially. It's one of the few things that people can do to actually help out with the algorithm. But, you know, if you didn't enjoy tonight's stream, you don't have to. We understand. We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys showing up anyway. And of course, as I usually say about this time, if you are listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, no worries. You can leave us a comment down below if you're on the YouTube side of things. We get notifications when your comments come through, and if it's a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules, we will endeavor to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. And that's about it. Even when I'm exhausted, Patty. Even when I'm exhausted. All right, guys. Hope you have enjoyed yourselves. We will catch you next time. I've been a free frog. She's been a duck beaver. Get the fuck out of here and enjoy the rest of your evening. Love your faces.
Good night, everyone. Yeah.
Good night.
Later.